All right. We're live. Excuse me. All right. We're alive. Tony's sick. I also don't feel great, frankly. So I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. The only achievement I have in mind right now to go for is one final firefight, which is to get a par score of at least 150,000 on Lone Wolf. And that could take a while. So I was in a good groove for it a couple days ago while I was working on it. And my the bumper on my controller like started sticking a bunch, and so I just couldn't melee when I wanted to melee, which was super frustrating. Get rid of all those things. Take this guy. Come on. There we go. And now we kind of just kill time. Oops. Thank you. Get over here. Yeah, Tony said he pretty much didn't sleep last night. So he wasn't feeling good. So I didn't get a lot of sleep either last night. Not to say that Tony doesn't deserve to feel tired, right? But so I got a bit of a headache. So we're just kind of going for one of the more brain dead achievements that I can go for right now, which is to get a score of 150,000 on this level. How are you doing, Francesca? I thought about playing the new DLC for Risk of Rain came out yesterday, and that's been a ton of fun. I've been enjoying that, but I've played a lot of that lately, I feel like. So yeah, hopefully just a chill day. Bro's immune system is fucked. I mean, he works like he does deliveries to supermarkets and stuff. So he gets up at like 3 in the morning usually to go to work or whatever. You're not facing the right way for me to headshot you. That's okay. But you know, if he's not feeling it, I'm not gonna make him come in come into a call and hang out. That's a great way for all of us to get frustrated. Just destroying as many of the explosives in the area as I can. Contributing to society and takes time out of his day to make the shorts funny. Absolutely based, yeah. Where would my short game be if not for Tony? So we're trying to get a score of 150,000 on this level. It takes a little while for this strategy to kind of get going. Because we need more of the tougher enemies to spawn. But eventually it'll be just a bunch of elites showing up. And they like to... In this area, you're really not likely to get swarmed by a ton. What's the sound effect prompt again? Sorry, I'm trying to think of what it is. Come on. It's like exclamation, redeem. I remember oof is one of them, and I'm trying to remember what the other ones are. Nice on, or nice shot is one of them, not nice on. Alright. I think it's all one. I think nice shot is one word. I wonder if
nice shot.
There it is. Come on. I wouldn't normally I try not to roam this far out from there, but I don't like to leave those beam rifle guys alive. We need more sound effects. Yeah, I'll. It's one of the things. It's on my to-do list for sure. Okay, good. Got that one. Ooh. I was worried the cloud bot wasn't working because it took a moment to show up. Yeah. So we throw all the grenades away that we can because they'll chain react otherwise. Metal pipe drop? Yeah, sure. For Halo, we need brainstorm sound effects. I mean, we can definitely brainstorm some. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, very bad. Ouch. I need these guys to get in here so I can get my shields back. We have the black eye skull on, so we only get our shields back when we melee, which isn't the end of the world. Because it also means that we get our shields back faster when we melee. But, whoops. There we go. Now the gold guys are spawning. Prank him, John. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. There's strategies to do this that, like, don't take as long. But they all involve... I'm just not a good spot to be in right now. Are you... I couldn't get behind that guy. That sucks. One of them has to be Tony saying random shit. If you find like a clip of Tony saying something funny that you want to be a sound effect, like send me a clip of it. And I can rip it and I can do that. Alright, try that again. We have to get a little lucky with this. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Come up with something funny, something for Tony to say. I could do that too. There's a couple of things that I can think of that'd be funny to that Tony does say. But or we get Tony to voice the sound effects. I mean, he'd probably be down to do so. I had to guess. How did... I guess we're shooting these ones. We're not going to use all of our bullets. As a voice actor, you'd have to pay him though. I'd work something out with him, I'm sure. Come on. That's annoying. Try to think if there's another DMR somewhere. Hold up a sec. Excuse me, guys. I'm getting a phone call from my wife, so. Yeah, bro has a wife. Sorry about that. She usually doesn't call me around this time, so I was a little concerned, but she seems okay. She's just really stressed out apparently. She wanted to vent. Yeah, I'm sure we can find plenty of stuff for Tony to say. Yeah, so I want to bait as many of these silver elites up here as I can. So that when the gold elites come, because the gold elites, when they show up, they only have swords and concussion rifles. Your wife vented, kind of sus. You know what? You're right. But the silver elites have like they've got plasma rifles and focus rifles. And if I don't kill them before things get a little too hectic, there's a good chance that they just like I can't really like leave this little box even when I want to. See if I can bait these guys up here. But yeah, the only skull we don't have on is sorry, the only scoring skull we don't have on is the blind skull, which would remove our entire HUD. Come on, guys, get up here. I'm gonna take the Spartan laser to deal with some of the wraiths, because eventually the wraiths like they shoot up here when there's not guys up here. Ow. Just Tony going like zoink Scoob. I mean that is a Tony thing to say / do. Hey buddy. Ow. There we go. There's another one. Yeah, come on up, guys. Come on up. Come on. So I'm trying to hit them in the back because it's a one-hit kill. But where the game thinks their back is changes based on like where they're looking and what stance they're in, so it can be kind of tough. Another one over here. I think this is the side that's more dangerous. There we go. There's a video in my recommended called How to Forget a Game. How to Forget a Game. Tears of the Kingdom about to be lit. There was I'm trying to remember who it was. Someone had a video about Tears of the Kingdom, and it was essentially it was titled like a disappointing masterpiece, and and I'm like, that's kind of how I feel about it. Like, the game was really good, but like, it didn't have the impact that Breath of the Wild did to me. Like when I played Tears of the Kingdom, it made me want to go back and play more Breath of the Wild and not Tears of the Kingdom, which is a weird sensation to me. The main reason people were disappointed is because they had to wait 6 years for Link to get his engineering degree. I think you're like partly right. Not the engineering degree part, but like, you know, the waiting 6 years and the anticipation of that game it's a long time to wait. Right? And it's kind of hard for anything to kind of live up to that. For me, though, it's also just like, there was an element of like exploring Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild that was like, they just felt very different from one another, right? And just the overall vibe of both games was very different, right? So, where did you go? Not what I wanted. Really wanted that game to be amazing to the point where I literally limited my time on YouTube so I wouldn't get spoiled. I mean, that's not crazy. Ooh, it's Bob. So this is a special Gold Elite. You'll see, you might recognize that he looks different from the other Gold Elites that show up. But he was worth more points too. God, when there's so many skulls on that, like two, you can stick an elite twice and they don't die. Hey, can you? There we go. I really need them to like also melee. Okay. I wanted. Oh, come on. This is disorienting, I'm sure. It's disorienting for me, and I'm doing it. Oh, I shot there. But yeah, like it's one of those things where like if you asked me like why I like Tears of the Kingdom better, or why I like Breath of the Wild better than Tears of the Kingdom, I don't know that I could tell you. That's what I wanted to avoid, but it's okay. We had a couple of scary moments there. So I was working on this achievement yesterday, and I got to like 53 or 54,000, something like that, and then my right bumper got stuck, which has been happening, and it does just happen, right, when your controller gets old and gets a lot of use. But I couldn't, it wouldn't let me melee. I was in like one of those like, you know, what is essentially just a mosh pit like this. Now I keep accidentally doing the animation too much. Whoops. Come on, let me around. I use this shield because it heals you while you're in it. It doesn't give you your shield back, but it gives you your health back. Come on. These guys are being weird. And it's the fact that they're on easy. It's like they're really timid sometimes in like weird ways. But yeah, after my controller yesterday, yeah, did me dirty essentially. I took the controller apart, went to try and fix it. Whoop. Didn't expect you to be here. And I threw that grenade. Yeah, my right bumper's still a little sticky, for sure, but it's way better than it was before. Because, like, I keep, you only do that animation when you, like, hold down the melee button. So... as possible. Only 40,000 more to go. Come on. Someone get in here. No, that's not what I want. Thank you. Well, how are you doing, Francesca? What's new? I appreciate you popping in on Monday, even if it was just for a moment. That's a weekly challenge done. I hope that when we play Reach, Tony remembers to customize a character. Because Reach is the only game where, like, however your character looks in multiplayer is how they look in the campaign. So I think it'd be fun. God, don't do that. Depending on the animation, sometimes that's okay. But like, but it's all about whether you like your character actually strikes them, or like when the character strikes them in those animations. Sometimes they strike them more than once, and you can trigger the shield regen multiple times. But in the middle of that mess is not when I want to be dealing with. Not when I want to be dealing with doing that animation. Jesus. If it gets much more hectic than that, I'm gonna have to think about switching to the sword that I picked up, like in the middle of those fights. Because I'll still get my shield back for hitting people with the sword, too. Oops. But I haven't noticed that I get, like, the one-shot kill from behind, like, back smack. With the sword. Or, or at least I don't get the points for it. I don't know if I do or not. Kind of hard to tell. Come on, guys. Come in here. Yeah, this is one of the last achievements I need to get in Halo Reach is this score achievement, and then I can focus pretty much exclusively on Halos 2 and 3. I'm almost done with Halo 3's campaign achievements too. It's just the speedrunning one, pretty much, that I have left to beat the game in 3 hours or less. This is just like a giant mosh pit is all this is. Come on, guys, get in here. Some weird, like, growling noises these guys are making. It's kind of wild. Come on, get in here. Come up on me. Here we go. I think because the concussion rifles are, like, explosive weapons, they don't like to shoot into their own guys with it. Which is why I think that they, like, rush up so much. It's also why, like, the Wraiths aren't shooting. There you are. Some of the moves these guys have. It's a fun chain reaction. Glad I wasn't there. on, guys. Start dying, please. Trying to hit him after he hits me. Because as soon as he hits me, I stop getting my shields back, right? A fifth of the way there. Just about. All right, back to it. Where is your back? Okay. Thank you. It's so particular about where you need to be standing relative to them in this game. It's kind of wild how specific. Do it like that. Trying to think of how many of these guys I have to actually kill. Each one of these guys is a little over. So it's 260 points. So every 4 of them is 1,000. Yeah, 150,000. So 600 of these guys. I'm a little over a third of the way there. So that means like 450 or 480 of them, 480 to go, something like that. I think is what the math works out to be. So we'll be here a while. A little less than that because it's 260, not 250. But then if any of them end up being counted as like double kills, that's extra points. So there's that too for time saving. Come on, push up on me. Where'd you go? keep locking onto the guy I don't want to hit, which is kind of frustrating. Try to finish that guy. Oh, getting a little stuck. I think the sound effect should just be Tony yelling. Like, what kind of yell? There's a double kill, that's nice. Okay, just him screaming a war cry into his mic. I might be up for that. Got another double kill in there somewhere, so that's nice. Okay. That's a funny one. I don't know that I've seen that one. Just... Put the shield up just to try and get them to stop shooting at me. It's too exposed right there. Come on. Ow. Come on, get the lunge, please. A couple of those guys were kind of pretty merciful. I was in a bad spot there. It definitely could have gotten me pretty good there, I feel. Nice little double kill there. Interesting. Sometimes these guys move in the weirdest ways. There's like not an art, but there's a technique to like sidestepping these guys' melee, like consistently. And I'm hoping that by the end of this I get pretty decent at it. It'll be helpful when we do like lasso, and even when I just play through this on Legendary with Tony. Yeah, you guys can stop shooting me, please. It'd be great. That works. Come on. Come. Nope. Okay. Guess not. Hold up. Gotta readjust real quick. Oh. Okay. The time window to get a double kill feels so short. There we go. Another double kill, that's nice. Sword guy is definitely the most dangerous because he definitely does the most damage at the melee. Thought I'd get a triple there. Whew. Yeah, there we go. Triple kill is basically like a whole half an elite kill of extra points between like getting the double and the triple kill. So as opposed to like, and it's just like a fifth of just with just like the double kill. Let's trying out for the MLB over here. Or a dodgeball team, maybe, I don't know. Does remind me of a like a custom game type I played recently. That was like dodgeball. Oops. With sticky grenades. There we go. One of those guys didn't have a shield anymore. I clearly hit him a bunch of times. I'm not trying to stick these guys. I'm just trying to get the grenades out of here so they can't chain react. Like, we could survive a smaller chain reaction, but like 5 grenades or something like that went off, we'd be in trouble. You serious? How? There we go. And that Wraith wasted no time shooting again. wanted to do. Excuse me. It's really funny to me, all the like drop ships that are showing up just to drop off dudes. Didn't realize the third guy was here. Starting to throw some of these grenades like not very far, relatively speaking, because then that way they can actually blow up the grenades that I haven't gotten rid of yet. So I don't actually have to throw them all. Yeah, I think they like, when there's this many of them, they also just like don't really know what to do. Man, if I didn't get like the assassination animation there, I'm pretty sure that would have been a double kill. Go. Didn't mean to stick him. It's one of those things where like sometimes they dodge into the grenades and sometimes they avoid them very well, and I'm like, which are gonna be this time? Come on. There we go. Well, more than halfway there. silver elites here. That's not great. Mostly because, like, I don't really know how the silver elite's gonna act every time. It's like he was like shooting me even from this close. The gold elites just get up and fight you most of the time. Whoops. Yeah, the silver elites are making this kind of messy. Because I don't really know what to expect from them all the time. Like they don't move the same. They also like just keep coming in and out. Like they're not sticking around the whole fight. Like the golds are here until someone dies. Oof. Come on. It's funny because it kind of sounds like sometimes they're saying kick, and like they do a lot of kicking, which is funny to me. To sometimes to like feel like I'm hearing them say that. Whoops. That wasn't a double kill, are you kidding me? Okay. Got another silver guy in here somewhere. Pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. Kind of making hard, like target prioritizing, kind of hard because I don't know who to hit. Interesting. I don't like the fact that the sword guy was backing off. Can you guys just actually come in here? Whew. Sorry guys, nose is real itchy. Oh man. Okay. All right, 60% of the way there. Oh. God damn. I'm so sore. Or so stiff, I should say. I'm not really sore. I think it's just from being, like, tense trying to do this. Okay. That was a lot. Come on, you guys. Get over here. There we go. It really just takes one of them to actually push up. For the others to, like, come up and join them. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Like, I may not get the assassination on that guy, but he is gonna die. I think in the situations where they like don't come out to or come in to fight me, I gotta just like go out and try and get them. All right, there's a lot of you guys here. What I wanted. Sorry, I keep pausing. I'm just like, it's one of those things where like every time something gets like a little uncomfortable, I'm like, I gotta fix it before it distracts me anymore. Right now, the only thing that's kind of like worrying me a little bit in this process is every time like I get hit and I don't immediately get a hit back. Because that's just kind of the rhythm of trying to stay alive in this situation right now. Especially when there's like a bunch of these guys. There we go. Nice little triple. Those guys over there make me nervous, like to the left of where I'm looking right now. Just because it's a long way for me to travel without like the cover and protection I've normally had for this whole process. This guy over here is stuck. Got him. Come on. Sorry, every time I feel like a little discomfort, I'm like, I gotta fix it now. These guys keep getting stuck. Shit. Okay. We're alright. You all come out and get, that's fine. Sometimes I'm like, these guys fucking know. Like they go up to these the pillars and they like fucking stand there. So I like can't get back behind them. Sorry. I stopped taking my allergy meds like a couple days ago, just to see if because I don't usually take allergy meds year round. I'm like, well, maybe I need to start taking them again. Whoa. There we go. Whew. mind. Stay cool. Nice, good double kill. There's still a silver elite alive, huh? Just hanging out over there. Back off, that's fine. Oops. Not that I really need the bullets. It's pretty much gonna be melee only for the vast majority of this. The bullets were there for the grunts in the beginning, that's about it. Alright, you can go over there, that's fine. Oh boy. Okay. That body just got blown into that position. That's really funny. It just happened to end up that way. Okay. I can't believe I didn't get that lunge. Okay. Oops. Whoops. Don't do that. Didn't expect him to be right there. The number of elites I've stuck is kind of wild for not trying to stick elites at all. Yo, can I get... Can you please die? Thank you. Thought I'd get an overkill there for a second. That'd been cool. Oops. That was a wild growl I heard off of one of these guys. Try not to get too excited or worked up. Because functionally, nothing has changed in the last. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. God, I hate concussion rifles so much. The fact that they push you around is so frustrating. Or it can be. What's this guy doing? God, I'm so thirsty. My water bottle's like pretty much empty. Ooh. Oh my god. I want to go a little further just for good measure, pretty much. Okay. Like, I don't want to go, like, for as long as I can go, but I just want to make sure that, like, I'm not missing anything. So we'll go, like, 5 more minutes or so, and then... 5 more minutes or 155,000, whichever's sooner. We'll play a little riskier too. We'll move out here and actually like try to push up on people. Looks like we'll hit 155,000. Yeah, definitely saying kick. It's really funny. Alright. I'll just let myself die now. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we killed 2 wraiths, 15 grunts, and 617 elites. And there's the achievement pop. Achieve a score of 150,000 points on Lone Wolf. Oh boy. Now, like, now what? We'll go to the catalog real quick and we'll buy one of these things. 'Cause why not? All right. Halo Reach, campaign achievements, none left. Got 19 multiplayer achievements left to go. We have all these playlists. Oh, that one is a lasso. Is for lasso. Yeah, why do this to yourself? Halo CE, 2 campaign achievements left. Lasso, and that's actually easier to get in PvE or PvP. We'll skip over Halo 2 for right now. This needs 4 players. This needs luck. That's the same lasso achievement we've seen. That needs 4 players. We might start working on that. Yeah, those are the lasso ones. Oh my gosh, and then Halo 2, where most of the achievements I have left are... There's like 9 multiplayer achievements. I could push for a Return of the Meg. It's not terrible. Lasso, speedrunning, Return of the Meg. That's a co-op one. God, that Gravemind one is so annoying. Gravemind in general is just annoying. You know what? Because I wasn't feeling particularly well, and we did go like an hour and 50 minutes at this point. I might just call it here. Doesn't look like anyone's in chat either, so at least not according to the YouTube analytics. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm just gonna relax a little bit because I didn't sleep well either. So thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I'll be live again tomorrow with more XCOM. And I hope to see you guys then. All right. Thank you so much. Take it easy.